Sylvia is a good shout. This Veloster is interesting too. Okay. Savannah RX-7. Okay, let's bring out this Veloster and see what it can do. Where is it? There it is. I think this will be the car I try to race in. We'll see what it does. The tuned. Not really. I'm just gonna have to set the gearing and hope. Really. Yeah, I'll set it there. I'll do a quick test on the straight and just see where it's at. And then hope that this car isn't gonna be trash. Who knows? Okay. A little bit shorter. Something like that should do. And then... there we go. We'll try it. We'll see what the Veloster can do. Going into it dry, blind. No practice with this car. No test runs. We shall see. B-Class in the Hyundai Veloster N here at Lime Rock. This is more of a handling build, but I didn't test this car at all. Kind of throwing it to the fire. We'll see how it does. I did the gearing really quick, and I hope that it holds up. But we shall see. Gonna pull over here. Let everyone go. Drop back to 21st position. And let the mayhem ensue. Everyone's stopping. Let the mayhem ensue at Lime Rock. A very tight track, very close quarters, usually high-speed corners, and not a lot of room to move. Let's hope for the best. It's notoriously a difficult track to get around people. Obviously, just because there's not a lot of room and a lot of people crashing everywhere because they can't figure it out. But let's see. People not using the track is very frequent in this as well. Not using their space. And on a track this tight, you really need to. Or just don't give anyone space and hope for the best and see if you don't get taken out or avoid penalties, you know? Alright, so far so good. The Veloster is looking decent. Feeling good. Make my way through the field around the outside here. Again, it's tight quarters, so you really have to hold your line here. I'm just gonna follow this Mustang. Hopefully they keep up decent speed. Yeah, not too bad. They're swerving, kidding, they're scary. Run away. If I can clear them and not look back. Should be good now. Okay, next up. 13th place right now. Got a huge run on these two cars in front of me. Just try and go down the inside. That's some really poor braking from the car beside me here. And they're not giving a lot of room, but I will be able to hold my line, even if it's a grass line. Gonna send the outside, hopefully they hold their inside line. And they do, no problem. There we go. Set up for this corner. And I'm out of here. I'll close in a little bit going up the hill here. And now what? Now we got a big group of cars there. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm just gonna bump drive. One car's off. There's one free position. Yeah, I'll just chill in line. Hope for the best. I'll back off going in the braking zone just in case anything happens and I can capitalize on it. Nothing happened. Whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna try and set this up, I guess, for an exit. Decent exit. It's not enough, though. Oh no, I'm wide. I'm gonna lift. I have nowhere to go anyway, so... Oh, I lifted so much, though. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, now I'm really gonna have to push to get by this group and gap them. What do I do? They're all running decent, but I need to get by them. This S2000 is throwing a bit of a wrench into things, though. I'm gonna try and use them to help. And then just get around them, hopefully here. Get a good exit. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Please don't hit the brakes too hard. No, we're good. Oh, they're sideways, though. They're spinning out. They're taking me out, too, with them.
Total time penalty is about 1.5 seconds.
I mean...
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
That's tough. That's tough. So I got a penalty for technically passing when I was being investigated for off track as well. Which is, yes, I got a penalty for off track there the lap before. So I was expecting that after I got pushed off, but I did get slowed down a lot, so hopefully I wouldn't. And then I did pass them off track, so it does make sense. It's just the context. Not in context, it's not ideal, you know? Not ideal. Dealing with 1.9 seconds of penalty and an absolutely cooked safety rating. Let's see if I can make up some more time here. My goodness. It's Lime Rock, though. A lot of people get penalties on Lime Rock, but usually it's because it's the Lime Rock with the chicanes, and you get penalties for cutting those chicanes, but this situation is a little bit different. Veloster is not letting me down, though. Nice and smooth, easy to drive. Good pace. Good enough pace. Oh, that was horrible. Got to avoid going wide there again. My front left is starting to go as well. And I'm not driving very well either. But I'm still catching the group in front. There's a lap car. Yeah, I destroyed, like I lost 6/10 at the end of that lap. That's rough. Front left is really starting to go now, though. You feel it? Still green. Still green somehow. Although last lap I was like 2/10 up, so have to take that a little slower. Well, 6th place with that mayhem of a race. Not much mayhem in the race. I'll take it. And with that crazy of a race, I've got to roll it across the line, right? It's just how it goes. 6th place. I mean, easy 53s in this, but it just... couldn't get it out, and then by the time I was free, I one wasn't putting together all the corners, and two, tires started going. So I don't know if it'd do a mid. Yeah, it would do a mid 53. It would. I think it would. But I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I could have been a lot further back, so I was still able to get free from most of the nonsense and claw my way back up to 6th place.